Today we're making super crispy and flavorful air fryer chicken thighs. I used bone-in chicken with the skin on and a simple flavoring of sea salt and garlic powder. This recipe is perfect for making for an easy lunch or dinner, or you can meal prep it and serve it in a variety of ways throughout the week. This is a healthy recipe that is paleo-friendly, gluten-free, and grain-free. If you love fried chicken, you're gonna love this healthy version. Let's talk about making these air fryer chicken thighs. As I mentioned, I used about 1.5 pounds of bone-in, skin-on chicken thighs. You can also use boneless chicken thighs, but having the bone in will add even more flavor. Next, you'll need about 1 tablespoon of cooking oil. I used olive oil, and just pour that over the chicken. And I will link to the full printable recipe, which is on my website, cleaneatingkitchen.com, in the description box below. Next, we're going to add a little bit of sea salt and then just a little bit of garlic powder. So these chicken thighs are going to have a lemon garlic flavor. We'll put some fresh lemon juice on at the end, but you can feel free to get really creative. You can use whatever spice blend you like. I just chose for this recipe to use lemon garlic because it added like a savory, fresh, bright flavor. After you've added your oil and seasonings to the chicken, just use a spatula or tongs to turn the chicken around and make sure each piece gets coated with the oil and the salt and garlic powder. Next, you'll need to grab your air fryer. My air fryer does not require preheating. If yours does, then you'll need to preheat it to 380 degrees. And then place your chicken inside the basket of the air fryer and be sure to put it skin side down to start and set the time to about 12 minutes. My chicken pieces today were really big, so I ended up cooking them a little bit longer, but you'll need about 22 to 24 minutes total. So with the skin side down, I cooked them for 12 minutes. Then after those 12 minutes were up, I opened up the air fryer, turned the chicken pieces over, so now the skin side is up, and then I cooked them for another 13 minutes. You may only need to cook them for about another 10 minutes, but I wanted to make sure that they got cooked through since my pieces were really big today. After the time is up, you'll see that the chicken is really browned and crispy on top, and this is why it tastes like fried chicken. It is so delicious. And if you want to make extra sure that your chicken is cooked through, of course you could use an instant read thermometer, and it would need to read 165 degrees Fahrenheit. And then the last step to making these air fryer chicken thighs is to simply use clean tongs and transfer the chicken to a serving plate or bowl, and then just squeeze a little bit of fresh lemon on top. And as you can see, this chicken is perfectly cooked through. It's juicy and tender. I like to serve mine with steamed vegetables and roast potatoes, or you could also serve this cooked chicken with a salad or with roasted vegetables, spiralized vegetables, marinara sauce, however you want to serve the chicken. I promise that you and your family are going to love this easy chicken dinner. This is one of my favorite recipes, and I hope that you love it too. So if you like this recipe, please check out my playlist of my other air fryer healthy recipes, and you might especially want to check out my air fryer salmon recipe. I will link both the playlist and that video on the screen, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone.